This week on the Hype Podcast, we expected Luke Cage to take down the bad guys, but Netflix? Really? And for the first time ever, the presidential debate draws a bigger crowd than Monday Night Football. Plus, basketball is back, and the Warriors aren't off to a good start with their first preseason loss with new teammate Kevin Durant. Don't miss this episode of the Hype Podcast, brought to you by Tech Shit That Oso Has.
Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real.
Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Got no fucking noise in my headphones, mister.
Oh, I could have turned it down. Nah, I was recording. I was dropping lyrics.
Fucking dropping the ball.
I was
doing.
fucking dropping lyrics.
Some lurks. Some fucking lurks.
Nah.
Let's move this little crispy
I was doing
right here.
I was doing some fancy rapping. You sit here at the house and you have
Oh no, the box. Just bring the whole box.
Bring the box over.
Yeah. There we go.
You sit here at the fucking house and you got everything you need. So why not do some shit?
No, okay.
I mean, it kind of depresses me. I have to say that I have enough things in my home where I can do anything I want.
I was gonna say, take me through this real quick, because I've never actually. I mean, I've watched you accumulate things and shit and stuff like over the years forever and ever. How long has it taken you to literally just have enough shit where you don't have to leave the house to pretty much do anything you want to do?
How long has it taken? I'd say it took probably about 4 years. 4 or 5 years. Yeah, it didn't take that long. I mean, because with the computer, the computer can do multiple things. So it's like, oh, hey, we want to make a video today? You want to make a movie today? Fuck it. We can make a fucking movie today if we want to, and make the soundtrack.
No homo.
And release that shit. I mean, you have to be truly amazed by the internet that I can just make some shit today and not even leave my home.
And it's fucking, it's from here to Japan in no time.
Yeah. Fucking be getting paid.
Yeah. That is pretty dope.
Think of a song, record it, put it on the internet, be getting paid tonight.
Damn, dude, that's a fucking sick thing.
I gotta say, if you haven't checked out my EP, you should check out my EP. I got like 10 spins on one song. My EP is it's not going. It's lack of promotion on my side.
Did you put out a new one?
No, I just put out the one.
Oh, from way back when?
Yeah, it was the DJ Safeway's breaks and instrumentals.
Dude, why don't we do a Hype Podcast fucking special? We'll do a Hype Podcast EP.
Just do a Hype Podcast.
We'll fucking get it. We'll get it in, dude. We've already had the Hype Podcast rap battle, which was epic.
That was.
What would happen? What would happen if we just sat down and actually fucking wrote some shit? We would break the internet more than fucking Luke Cage on Netflix.
Which is real shit.
That is real shit.
Hold on. This is the Hype Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought we didn't know you were listening.
Yeah. We see you out there.
Joke's on you, bitch.
Yeah. This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I am DJ So Fresh.
And we are just fucking cold chilling.
And I would like you to get in touch with me while I'm cold chilling. 442-999-HYPE. If you are stale and like to email, or you like that? Yeah, you like that little pimp slick talk.
It's rhyme time,
If you are
bitch.
stale and like to email, hit us up, thehypepodcast@gmail.com.
Or on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. Or if you like to diddle on Twitter,
The Twitter
at The Hype Podcast. Hit us up.
Get us on the gram too.
Gram.
Yeah, I know. I'm hip. I'm hella hip. I'll get us on the gram.
You can get at us instantly on the gram.
That sounds. I don't know if that sounds dirty or illegal. Or maybe in some states.
Hey,
I bet you if it's Utah, you get at us on the gram. It's a totally different thing.
Damn Mormons.
But I wanted my EP to break the internet quite like Luke Cage did.
Well, dude,
Friday night
it was like 3 hours, right?
Netflix down for 3 hours.
Because of Luke Cage.
Because of Luke Cage.
Dude, leave it to a black man to fucking break the internet.
Luke Cage was the shit.
Did you watch it?
I watched it. I agree with what some critics said because I like to read the reviews after because spoilers and shit.
Sure.
But they were like, it was just a little longer than it had to be, and it was. I mean,
what, like the episodes?
The story just seemed a little bit more stretched out than it had to be.
Yeah.
They could have done it in 10, but I think I said that about Jessica Jones too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daredevil was kind of like that too, where it was like,
it really is because when you get these TV shows, you want to build that backstory, but you want to keep the forward momentum and shit like that. So if you think of shows like Gotham, for example,
they stretched that out way too fucking long.
But you kind of have to the way they did it because there's so many fucking characters,
Well, and they also have 22 episodes to fill per year,
right? So I mean, if you're gonna have a 10 episode season versus a 13 episode season, you gotta keep that fucking forward momentum, man. You can't just long droll the episode.
I didn't feel like there was dead spots. I just feel like we could have trimmed the story just a little bit. I mean, there were definitely parts that were slower, but as a brother, yes, I'm gonna bring in the race card very early, very early. As a brother, I enjoyed it because I felt like it was blaxploitation in a way, which is always kind of canny and funny, but the way they spoke, just the dialogue was just like, oh shit, this is like something that like I understand. Like this is this is like black people talking to black people, because I mean one of the major things about it was the use of the N-word.
Really?
Because it was used very sparingly, and if you really hang out with real black people,
real brothers,
it's used very sparingly. Sometimes you'll get going on with talking shit with your boys, but
right.
in common conversation, it's not something we say every other word.
Now, and I do want to point out like the misnomer of that. You hear about it all the time, and it's that big kind of taboo thing for cross races to use that word. You as a black man, just like you said, don't use the word all the fucking time.
No,
it's not like you see on TV or the fucking little wannabe hood thugs where it's like every other word is like, oh man, fuck this fucking fuck, blah blah blah, 18 times in one sentence.
Sometimes for me, I have to say it's kind of like speaking Spanish, right? Where I don't speak Spanish, but when people who speak Spanish or speak another language, sometimes they have to use a phrase out of that language just to kind of make their point.
A bolstering word.
Yeah. So like, boom. I mean, every once in a while, yeah, I'll drop it and I'll be like, excuse me, but that.
it's like using the word partner.
Yeah. Oh, well, if I'm saying partner, I mean, there's a couple ways to use the word partner. Yeah. Like, that's my partner. I can use it endearingly or I can use it very condescending. Yeah. Oh, hold up, partner.
No, but it's a bolstering phrase. Like, no, hold on. That's my partner.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, that's my partner. That's my partner right there.
Right.
It's endearing, but then, I'd be like,
at the same time, you might have to hit that eat break. Like, hey, partner.
Hey, partner. Check this out, partner.
Dude, let me ask you this: as a brother from another mother, is Luke Cage more closely related to the brother urban lifestyle?
I think so. They had a little Black Lives Matter shit in there, really? and everything, and it didn't. I don't think it went as extreme,
right,
as the stance that Black Lives Matter takes, but it just highlighted it and put it in a way where it really was easy to digest. Like, if you're not black, it was easy to digest that, wow, that is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking for a black guy, so they're going to stop every black guy in town? As a brother, you say to yourself, that could really happen.
I say, did Donald Trump write that script?
I guess so. But as a white dude that's never been a brother, you could be like, oh well, that's just fiction.
How do you know I've never been a brother?
I'm not talking to you. Maybe you were. You got that Bill Largo.
That Bill Largo. Dude, I'll tell you what else. What I did see this weekend, The Magnificent Seven.
Was that good?
Dude, fucking amazing movie.
Really?
And, dude, it's tremendous.
I had to get it on Cody.
Yeah. Oh, dude, absolutely. So it's a very I want to say it's a very authentic Western.
Because it's a very Western movie.
Right. Well, and it's authentic because you get literally people with money just marched into towns back then and was like, this is my town. Thanks, guys. And that was it. And people were like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, we have guns. You don't. This is my town. You're welcome.
I'm mayor.
Yeah, pretty much. So the guy who plays the villain, I forget his name, fucking tremendous villain. He's the same guy who played the villain in the Green Lantern movie. Way back when. I don't know his name, but
the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
Yes.
Oh, that's not very good.
We can look that up later. No. This guy is tremendous.
Oh, we should look it up while we're talking about it because we have the internet.
True.
Internet is provided by James Wright because he pays the fucking bill. For all your needs, hit up James Wright because he pays the fucking bill.
Yeah, you don't even have to leave his house. No. So they go in. This guy basically walks in, says, "Hey, this is my town." And they give you Denzel Washington as the main character, so they're fucking scoring points already, with Denzel being the main character.
Yeah, Denzel, he's the main character.
The main character, yeah. And then,
I was excited that Chris Pratt was in there too. I was gonna say,
and then you get the Chris Pratt character, who is also like you don't know which way this is gonna go. You don't know if Pratt is the main guy, if Denzel's the main guy.
Which guy is it?
It's the villain. He's the he plays Bogue. He play Bartholomew Bogue. So Peter Sarsgaard.
Peter Sarsgaard. Let me see what this fucker looks like.
Tremendous, dude. It's that guy.
He just looks like a douchey.
Yeah.
He just looks like a douchey New York guy.
Oh yeah, dude. It's fucking brilliant. He's kind of like, he dresses like
dude, he is drunk in this Wikipedia picture.
he's like the Leonardo DiCaprio in fucking Django Unchained. Okay. He's like that guy. He's just fucking ignorant, got money, just does whatever the fuck he wants.
I really want to be ignorant and rich.
Yeah, right. Live in the 1800s.
There's very few feelings that I can say that I really want. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah,
because that seems really stupid to be ignorant and rich. But I really want to know how it feels.
No. That's fucking awesome. No, but so my only quarrel with this movie is Denzel, if you're listening, and he might be, in a Wild West movie, you cannot have pristine white fucking teeth.
That's true.
You can't.
Yeah.
I know. He opens his fucking mouth and it's like you can see your reflection in his goddamn teeth. They're so bright white. And everybody else in the Magnificent Seven, they're a bit, fucking aged, if you will. They look all Wild Westy. Yeah. Like Ethan Hawke, he's got fucking gold tooth and all scraggly, and he looks like a Wild West dude.
Well, Denzel's like, I'm the hero.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and Denzel's rocking the Joe Dirt sideburns. Fucking tremendous. It's like the Elvis style. They come down, meet his fucking mustache, and then he just shaved it a touch right here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful.
Well, you look like he's on WWE or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fucking great.
Denzel!
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was amazing. So, this movie, they make Denzel, of course, the badass, but you get 7 badasses, right? So these 7 dudes, and you see all this in the previews. Larry, so calm the fuck down. I'm not spoiling shit. These 7 dudes fucking take on an army, and of course they're like the fucking Wild Bunch, dude. They're just quick shooting, gunslinging fucking cowboys that smoke cigarettes and get drunk all the time. So basically, it's like cowboys, fucking booze, and fighting, like gunfighting. It's beautiful. The movie's tremendous.
Isn't that what a Western should be?
Yes. But I mean, you get certain movie, like for example, Django Unchained was way too fucking long. Yeah. It was like 3-hour long movie. You're just like, dude, this movie is amazing.
And you gotta admit, sometimes on Quentin Tarantino, I mean, some of it just seems senseless.
Yeah,
it
really does.
It's like there's just a lot of senseless shit that's just going on in this movie that doesn't really help the story along. I can't think of something specific in that movie, but I mean, you watch a Quentin Tarantino movie, there's sometimes where it's just somebody just has to get chopped up and die in like a stupid way, or some stupid side guy has to die. And I'm like, what does this do for the story?
But they're very compelling. So when you get like a Quentin Tarantino movie, you're like, God, I can't step away. Like I'm gonna be late for a fucking doctor appointment.
Yeah, I will watch the movie. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, like God damn it, I can't get out of my seat because this movie's awesome. Hurry the fuck up.
And he made one of my favorite movies ever, Jackie Brown. I enjoyed that.
Dude,
movie.
one of the fucking greatest movies, and he's actually in it. Dusk Till Dawn. Like that's one of the greatest vampire movies to me ever.
I will tell you this. I have never seen it.
Really?
I don't know.
Dude, you haven't lived.
And that's how every motherfucker says when I say I have not seen it. They're like, really? I've supported his other endeavors.
No, that's like his staple movie, though. Because of his acting career. Because he's actually in the movie, like as an actor. And
I think I've tried to watch it.
He plays a fucking awesome nutcase, dude. Awesome.
Because I'm still sprung on the Reservoir Dogs too.
Right? Oh, that's a fucking good movie too, man.
Yeah, Tarantino. Yeah, shout out to Tarantino.
If you're listening,
we fuck with that guy. Yeah. Pause. Yeah, shout out to Tarantino.
So, okay, now that I got that out of my system, I gotta ask you something. Because you have business dealings with family, okay?
Yeah.
So I gotta know.
Yeah, don't fuck with fresh. That's
the
rule. Pay your rent on time.
So the first was yesterday, and I come to my tenant and say, "Hey, you know, it's rent day. What's going on with rent? Oh, I don't get paid till next Friday. Rent is the same goddamn day every month.
Yeah.
So, but my tenant also happens to be my mother. So what do you do when mom's late on rent?
I give her a pass.
Yeah, but dude, okay, the rent is due on the 1st. Period. Point blank. End of story.
Yeah, but it's my mom. I give her a pass.
Sure. I get you don't say anything. I mean,
I'll say something. And well, really, my tactic is you're gonna give me my shit when I get my shit. Do I gotta come ask you for it? No, I don't want to come ask you for it.
That's kind of my thing.
And I'm probably, if I do come ask you for it, I'm gonna be real shitty about it. I'm gonna really be shitty enough where you're like, I don't want you to come ask me for anything again.
No, okay.
That's the way it goes.
So that's kind of my question. Like, I obviously I'm not gonna be like that. No. Today's rent day. Today. But how do you fucking come at mom and just say, hey, nah, we can't be doing this. I can't float you an extra, week and a half.
Well, you basically say, hey, you know what? I need the rent on the 1st, and then you come up with a compelling reason if you want to do it soft, you come up with a compelling reason why it is due.
It's due because we have to fucking make the house payment.
Yeah, you just say, hey, well, if I get the rent after, because not everybody pays their rent on the fucking 1st.
Sure.
Sorry, white people. Yeah. Not everybody pays their rent.
I know some places that rent's due on the 10th.
Because my rental structure is 1st rent is due, 7th it becomes late.
Ah, okay.
So, like, I would say, hey, mom, the bank charges me extra if I don't have the rent.
Okay. Yeah.
That, if I don't get the mortgage payment in by the 3rd, you lie. You listen to the fucking show. Hey, you fucking lie and say, hey, if I don't have
now you've given me the white guy version. What does Oh So Fresh say to a family member who's late on rent?
I need my rent, and I need my rent on time, or we're gonna have to do something different. Damn. Yeah.
I felt bad just now hearing you he looked me dead in the face and was like, listen, I'm gonna need my rent on time or we're gonna have to do something different. And he didn't even say anything wrong, but my imagination went everywhere. Shit, do I have a place to live? Is he gonna bring somebody else into this house? I kind of felt like I almost got fired.
I'll tell you. I had to put a guy out, and I was like, you know what? He was always late, and I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Mm-hmm. So how about this? 20th, you just be out of here. We just call it good. Let's settle up what we owe, and we just don't do this no more.
Yeah.
And yeah, he moved out.
Wow.
He didn't want to move out that day, but I already had new tenants coming in, and they were like, "Hey, you need to move your shit."
Well, no, so that's my thing. It's a very soft and moderate approach, but all the time I don't feel like that gets my point across. So I get nervous because I don't want to be too aggressive in my approach.
What's wrong with being too aggressive?
Oh, well, for me, too aggressive is like, no, this is how it is here and now.
What's the downfall then? If you're not getting the results you want, what's the downfall?
Oh, I turn from, very stern and assertive to just being an asshole. I go from zero to asshole
you have to stop at stern and assertive. That's what you have to stop at.
Yeah.
And then they crumble. I mean, if you come in a motherfucker straight, they crumble. Right. I mean, especially I got you by the balls. Like, you don't have to fucking be here. I could really change my situation up. You know what? I'll get an extra job at Arby's and just pay your portion. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of the house.
No, but see, that's kind of, I go from zero to that. And I'm with you. You stop at stern and assertive because you give them that positive assertion like, hey, listen, you really don't have to be here.
Yeah.
You kind of make it their choice. Like, you don't have to.
Yeah, it's not.
But that statement, we're going to have to do something different. You just open the door and they're like, fuck me. Like, there is so many things that could be done different right now. Like, you make them think.
Yeah.
Me, I get stuck on that. Hey, no. I'm opening the door and pushing you out it.
By leaving it open ended,
mm-hmm.
then they can counter with some kind of solution for what we got going on.
Right.
If I say get the fuck out, then it doesn't give them any options. And the last thing you want to do is ever make a person feel insecure about where they live.
True.
Because once you say get the fuck out, mm-hmm. they have to fucking go because you can't have a motherfucker living in your house thinking that you can come over again and be like, get the fuck out. And you're like, no, I'm just playing.
Well, it's like it's at a job. Yeah. Like, if you make somebody insecure about where they work, they're going to do a shitty job.
Yeah, if you tell them you're going to fire them enough,
right,
then they'll understand you're not going to fire them.
Right. Or on the flip side, for example, the flip side of that, I got talked to at work the other day because my boss was out of the office and I was playing my little game on my phone in between working on putting out fires around the office.
You play that game on your phone in between stoplights.
Right. That's true. I do. And so
I think you could probably cut your hair at the same time you're playing that game.
Right. So, the boss comes back in a couple days later and he's like, hey, just passing it on to you. Don't get caught playing on your phone. Somebody said something. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. And I was like, pulled him aside and I'm like, hey, like, do I have anything to worry about? He goes, no, that's it. It doesn't bother me. He said, because I know you do your job, but when other people are seeing it and they report it to me, I have to say something.
It's all about the optics.
Right. He's like, I have to say something to protect you. And I said, okay, awesome. I appreciate it. And so I haven't done it since while I'm at work. Well, that security, because that shit makes me nervous. Well, I get very, very kind of uppity and tense when shit like that's going on.
You could say you have epilepsy, and that
stifles it. No, but
you don't want me flipping out.
Yeah. You don't want me seizing at work, motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, these angry birds help.
But so that, so that that security and knowing that he had my back and he was looking out for me, made me comfortable, and I get it. I totally get it. For example, when I used to work for you at Z100, you came to me a few times like, hey, this is what people are saying. You need to fucking get it together. And that was it, because I knew you had my back with them, when they're coming to you saying, hey, this guy's fucking doing this, that, and the third. You were like, okay, I got it. And they're like, yeah, but you were like, no, I got it.
I have to say, having you work for me, you are probably one of the most awesome fuck-ups I've ever known.
Hey, because I fuck up really well.
Because you were a motherfucker that, in the beginning, you enjoyed doing shit 60 to 70% right.
60% of the time? Yeah. Every time.
I think by the end of it, you got to like 90, 95% right. Because it was like, this motherfucker's like, fuck the rules. Yeah. I'm getting the job done. And I could understand dealing with you. Like, yeah, I mean, because I could see you totally fucking off all day. I mean, your work is piled up and done. Just done. But you're just like fucking off all day. You're that guy.
No, see, that's the thing. That is the thing. I am one of those people that 20 minutes before the test, motherfucker, I'm studying because I got 20 minutes. What did I do the last week? Not shit. Yeah. My work is all piled up and done when motherfuckers are like, oh, he ain't going to get that done. Bam. Fucking instantly done. Like, but you were just sitting there fucking off for the last 3 days. Well, yeah, my shit's done.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the type of guy, if you give me a workload, fuck it, we'll just knock that shit out.
Yeah. And that's kind of the thing. You know, in my job, in the tech world, you know this, shit doesn't happen all the time.
No.
And when shit's not and when shit's not happening, what are you doing? Fucking surfing the web?
There's I mean, you randomly have to replace some shit. Maybe you have to do some maybe there's some forecasting you need to do.
Exactly. So when you got nothing going on, what do? Fucking sit there and twiddle your thumbs? No, you fucking, you know, go to YouPorn or whatever you got to do.
You go to YouPorn?
Well, not at work, but you know.
Hey, you grab me a paper towel.
Yeah, I'll grab you a paper towel.
This motherfucker, I thought he was going to give me a paper towel from my nose. This motherfucker getting the vodka.
What do you think? I'm all fucking sensitive? Just going to get you a paper towel? Like, James, his fucking eyeballs is watering because we's having a good time over here. No, I'm fucking getting drunk at your house.
What a fucking waste.
What do you mean, what a waste?
What a waste. I'm wasting my alcohol on you.
Yeah, you're over here fucking nursing a bottle of water.
Nursing a bottle of water.
Jesus Christ.
I like water.
You gotta stay hydrated for all that fucking physical activity you do. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, I don't do shit.
Yeah.
I don't do shit.
Hey. Oh, so fresh does not fucking sweat.
I just want to let you know I don't do shit.
Well, you have all the fucking tech gadgets in the world to do shit for. I'm surprised you don't have a little fucking robot running around here like folding your laundry.
You know, if I could find one on Craigslist, I'd definitely will. You know, I had to update my laptop because, you know, I mean, that's
what you Mac people do.
Yeah, because they give us an update every year. And it's dope. Actually, this one was not that dope, but it's dope. So I get stuck. Like I install it, and then it just wouldn't install. It just it came to reboot, and it just kept rebooting and rebooting.
Fucking nothing.
There's something fucking wrong with that hard drive.
Oh,
so I had to put a new hard drive in. But I'm thinking, man, I really would like to buy a new Apple product, but there's nothing in the lineup I really want.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
wait a minute. So for the first time in God knows how long, Apple doesn't have a fucking product for Oh So Fresh.
Yeah, I like a MacBook. MacBooks are dope. I mean, but the Retina, I can't upgrade it. I can't do shit to it. I mean, really, I just buy it. It's a big fucking iPad.
Are you not into the Apple Watch? Like they have the Series
Apple
2
Watch.
coming out.
Like I said, $150 on Craigslist. Fucking with you.
So you're just not paying full price.
I just don't really. I just don't see it as being justified. Well, I mean, if they're supposed to be coming out with a new MacBook Pro. Right. Hey, love to get the motherfucker. Yeah, I'll run down and
not for $18,000
run down, take my money. But like, if it doesn't come with like some shit that I already have,
because a good return policy.
Because I don't know. I just want to assume that if you're listening to the podcast, you're a little bit into tech. There's something called Moore's Law.
Okay.
You're familiar with it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, we're computing speeds are supposed to get double every so often.
Right.
Like every so many years or something. That's why back in the day your parents bought a Packard Bell and it wasn't worth the shit when they got it out the box.
You know how much those go for on eBay nowadays? Like the original fucking desktop computers? My God.
Like Packard Bells?
Yeah.
Those 90s Packard Bells?
Oh, dude, no, I'm talking like
are you talking
80s,
about,
fucking early, like that super old stuff. Dude, they're collector's items now.
Yeah.
It is fucking tremendous.
Shit, if you have an iPhone 1, put it under your bed. Seriously. Like
yeah, really. Put it in time capsule, open that shit in 20 years. You will fucking, whoa, computer. Fucking telling us what time it is and shit.
The computer always tells us what time it is.
It is time for us to fucking do the Hype Podcast. Computer, shut your fucking mouth. Sorry, you got me drinking vodka.
Yeah, that vodka is really fucking good to you right now. You just talk to the computer.
Hey, me and the computer are having a debate. You fucking stay out of this, all right?
Yeah, I had to. I mean, I understand because I had to be loose for the debate on Monday,
dude.
But good fucking times.
Oh my God!
Shout out to Digapony. I know you don't listen to our show, but shout out to Digapony.
Dude, so me and Oh So Fresh, we're at Digapony on Monday watching the fucking debate. Not only was I shocked. What? What?
Shout out to X-Ray FM.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me to shush. I thought you were shushing me for a minute. No, so we walk into fucking Dig-A-Pony. Not only is it like wall to wall, packed full of people, standing room only. Everyone's fucking getting drunk. There are Portland hipsters in full effect, skinny jeans and fucking boat shoes.
Dude, it was to the left, like that Beyonce song. Like,
and Oso was
with her.
Yeah, Oso was one of 2 fucking black dudes in the room, and the entire time, you and I are sitting there fucking just berating both Hillary and Trump.
Yeah, I mean, I'm equal on it.
Right, we're just fucking cracking jokes. We have the room dying laughing. And then you get the one guy when right as Hillary goes, oh, all I've done for the fucking black community, blah, blah, blah. And Oso's like, that bitch ain't did shit for me. You get the one, everyone cracks up except for one guy. The fucking skinny jeans and boat shoes, arms folded across his chest, fucking looks over his left shoulder at Oso and goes, and just shakes his head. And I was like, I start fucking dying laughing even harder because nobody saw it but me. And so I'm sitting there. I fucking...
Nah, I totally missed that.
Yeah, I lean in. And
because I would have went in on him.
Yeah, I lean over to fucking Oso. And I'm like, dude, you've been here 5 minutes and some hipster already wants to fight you. And without missing a beat, Oso goes... No fucking Portland hipster's gonna fight me. And the entire room starts dying laughing again. Oh, it was fucking beautiful. But no, so this fucking debate was incredible. If none of you watched the fucking debate, I'm not even into debates. But if you didn't watch that shit, you missed out.
That shit was as good as it was horrible.
Yeah. I still firmly believe that Donald Trump, as his version of taking the gloves off, should have just ripped off his hairpiece and fucking just went to town.
His mic was broken.
Oh, dude, fuck that shit.
His mic was broken, and he ran out of gas.
He did.
I mean, he really did. Like, he started out letting her have it for like the first 10, 15 minutes. I mean, he was like, I'm at the bitch.
Well, and the thing is he really... when she started taking shots at him, he really stuck to the business. I want to bring jobs. I want, this and that. And she was like, oh, well, he's friends with Putin, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, I'm worried about the American people. And then she got under his skin a little bit, and he was just kind of like, I want to make you happy, Hillary.
Madam Secretary, you mind if I call you Madam Secretary? I want to make you happy. That was the creepiest fucking shit.
Dude, it really was. And you know what? He really... and I'm just going to fucking say it, Donald. You really fucking went soft on Hillary for fucking up. That bitch has fucked up so many times.
No, but he lost his train of thought. He did his whole stump speech.
Because she got under his skin.
No, when his stump speech was over, that's when it just started flailing.
Right.
Like, he went through I heard every point I've heard in every speech I've heard of his. And then that only took 30 minutes to get all that shit out.
Right.
In between debate, with both of them talking, it took maybe 30 minutes to get all this shit out. And then after that, it was over.
But dude, the 30 years that she's been in office.
She has been in office 30 years.
Oh, she said she has. She's been in politics, whatever, whatever. Her career has been about 30 years or so. She has flip-flopped so many times that he didn't bring up on policies that are fucking ridiculous. He only brought up one.
TPP.
Right. That she, that either made a bad decision or flip-flopped on. He only brought up one. She's done it countless times. She brought up the fact that Trump has failed in business numerous times. He only brought up one time, oh, that's how business is done. Businesses fail. He has repeatedly recovered his businesses. To me, that's a strength. If you can recover and keep on going, dude, you want somebody who can endure hard times.
Well, he also did some shit this week. I mean, relating to the debate.
Right.
Like, once the debate was over, the debate was not over.
Is it ever really over for Trump?
Because then he starts chasing that former Miss Universe.
What?
Yeah, because Hillary brought her up that he was rude to her and whatever.
Yeah.
So she comes out the next day, does an interview.
Oh, go figure.
Yeah. Oh, Hillary. There's
who playing that one?
But then Thursday night, Friday morning,
Yeah.
Trump goes on a Twitter fucking rampage talking shit about the bride.
Damn.
Look out for her sex tape, blah, blah, blah.
No way.
Even though...
I'm going to fucking check out her sex tape.
Even though Donald Trump appeared in some softcore porn with Playboy.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Did he really?
I mean, he didn't like fuck nobody. He was just in the movie, you know.
That's hilarious.
I mean, you're in a porn movie. What are you doing, Donald?
You know what's funny? Is all these motherfuckers are friends. They all play golf together. They all go to
they're all
dinner
hanging out.
parties.
They're co-chilling. They're co-chilling.
They're just fucking getting it in. Dude, they don't give a fuck. And hey, I gotta stop and derail us just for a moment.
Oh.
I just got a message from a buddy of mine. His aunt did pass away. He's in from out of town. He just texted me and let me know that she didn't make it. So condolences to the Ruiz family. We fucking love you guys. If you need anything from myself or the Hype Podcast or DJ Oh So Fresh, you need him to go mix at a funeral, we'll fucking, we got you.
Wow, you're...
So I just want to put a shout out there. Condolences to the family and all that good stuff. I'm not taking you to the Blazer game with me on Monday, though, unfortunately. I mean,
You're not taking me?
I only got one ticket.
Oh, you won one ticket?
It was a raffle.
They raffled off one ticket?
No, they raffled off 2 tickets, but I had to give one away.
To who?
Oh, I don't know. Just fucking some random chick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're a shitty raffle player.
Well, no. So what we
You
did?
got one ticket.
Well, no. It was hey, I'm going to the game.
Why even talk about it?
Because I'm going to the game.
Why
I'm
even
excited
talk about it?
I'm excited basketball's starting again.
You got one fucking ticket.
I'm excited basketball starting again, and I'm also excited that apparently Kevin Durant didn't make the Warriors any better.
Yeah, because the Warriors were back in action. It was Saturday night.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and they lost.
Dude, they didn't really look that good. They really didn't.
I mean, Kevin Durant was 2 for 9. I mean, was the summer that long?
Yeah. Man, dude, somebody needs to give Kevin Durant a sandwich, man. He looks like that fucking that horror movie Slender Man. You know what I mean? He's just fucking tall, like gangly looking and shit, like he got cancer or something. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you broke a rule.
Yeah. We don't talk about Oh So Fresh being a bitch, rape, or cancer. Yeah, on the Hype Podcast.
You
So,
broke a rule.
Sorry, not sorry. That's about all I can really say. Yeah. Oh, and you might have to hit that one more time after I tell you who's performing at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Who is it?
Lady Gaga. And I'm not gonna lie, they had her and some Daisy Dukes on fucking Sports Center today. That bitch is fine.
She's like a weird kind of fine. She's not like superstar fine. She's like, I'd actually meet you, bitch fine. But it takes a lot of preparation for her to get to that level.
So is she Iggy Azalea Saturday Night fine to you? Is that what's going on?
I think, yeah.
Yeah?
There's a lot of... I'll just say this. You don't listen to my show, bitch. The key to makeup is makeup highlights things and takes away from the flaws. Because, I mean, the bitch look like Toucan Sam. Like, I really fucking with her to see if she has some Fruit Loops.
Jesus fucking hell. Dude, she's got a fat ass, though. I'm not gonna lie.
She has a nice body.
Yeah. You normally don't see it. It's not kind of out there, but she's got a fucking smoking body, dude. Because she's normally wrapped in like bacon dresses and shit. So
hey, if you're coming knocking, I'll
open the door.
I will.
No,
open.
I wonder if people are like just have that fucking fetish. Is she catering to the fetish crowd, like wearing a meat dress?
Nah, she was trying to make statements when she had more fame. I don't know. I just as a whole, she started acting. Hey, just stick with acting. It's cool. It's good for you.
Hey, she makes good dance music. Come on now.
Hey,
you know damn well you throw on some Lady Gaga at the club, you're getting all the fucking white bitches dancing.
Dude, first album, all day.
Yeah.
Everything off the first album.
Right?
Man, she had so many hits.
Poker face.
And that shit was actually funky. Like, she got weird. I was like, damn. I mean, it's pop, but goddamn, it's good.
She was dressing up in like Silent Hill outfits and shit.
Yeah. Like, I think off her first album, I think I remixed 2 or 3 of the songs, to be honest with you.
Dude, I'll tell you what, like that funky bitch, she could lean over, like whisper, "I like broccoli" in my fucking ear, and I'd probably instantly get a hard on. I mean, she's that hot to me. I'm telling you.
That's all you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not into broccoli, but I'm just saying.
You know, she was on The Sopranos.
Was she really?
She was a guest star. She was the friend of the daughter.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know she's an American Horror Story, which I actually just started watching.
Is it actually any good?
Dude, it is. I'm 2 or 3 episodes.
It's the Nip Tuck guys that do that, right? Ryan Murphy.
No, maybe.
Yeah, he did
Is
Glee.
it?
He did Glee too.
Oh, okay.
I just always wait for him to fuck something up.
Right. No, but
because
I'm only a few episodes in, and these episodes are fucking tremendous. They don't explain a lot, so it leaves a lot to the imagination. It's fucking tremendous, dude. You got to check it out if you haven't watched it yet. Because when one episode stops or ends, excuse me, and the next one begins, it's like they tie them together, but the main characters don't fuck it up. Like, they don't dwell on a previous episode. They reference it to, link the stories
So
together.
I could just sit down, watch an episode in the middle of the season, and walk away and feel complete.
Yeah. They isolate the episodes so well that you're just like, oh, damn.
Not like Law and Order.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not, one story starts and then ends per episode. It's a continuation throughout the season. So they reference previous episodes in such a way that you're not like, oh, well, what the fuck happened last episode?
Yeah, I have no idea what that show what they even do. I just know that the commercials are sometimes freaky and scary, and and then just the people they pick to be on there. I'm like, well, Lady Gaga's on the show. I'm sorry, I just don't want to watch. It's nothing personal. I know you don't listen to the podcast, but hey, bitch, check it out.
Yeah, but hey, bitch.
But with her doing the Super Bowl halftime show,
right?
Who the fuck is picking people? Because I understand she's had a nice run of hits. Like, she could go up there and do a nice collection of hits in 15 minutes.
Right.
I get it. But who the fuck picked Coldplay?
Dude,
because
Beyonce and Bruno Mars are the only thing that saved that fucking halftime show.
They had to bring back the past 2 motherfuckers that had done the halftime show to save the halftime show. Because who the fuck? Somebody got fired.
Somebody got fired.
Whoever signed that contract for Coldplay got the fuck fired.
Hey, Coldplay cashed in on that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
What do you get? What do you get for doing it? Like 10 million or something?
Oh, something stupid like that.
Yeah,
and I'm a Coldplay fan. I mean, they got a couple good songs to me. They
got a couple good songs. I just don't want to see them at the fucking Super Bowl.
Right? Yeah.
I don't want to see them live. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I hear that, hear one of their songs in passing, yeah, okay, cool. I'll bop,
yeah.
But yeah, no. If you fucking tell me Bruno Mars is starring in the halftime show,
I'm having a funky good time,
dude.
He could just do it every year.
That uptown funk you up. You know what I'm saying?
Just let Bruno Mars just do it every year until we just get sick of him.
Oh, dude, right? Well,
seriously,
no, it's funny. So a buddy of mine made this reference not too long ago, where you get these artists that they come and go all the time. For example, your Jay-Z. Oh, I'm retiring. They do it just for a buzz.
Man, Jay-Z retired like 13 years ago.
Yeah. And so, they retire, they come back, they retire, they come back, because they're not good anymore. They're just not. Like, I'll give you a prime example of the path that I really, really liked. LL Cool J. In an interview, he said, when I have to start featuring rappers on every song, I can no longer hang in the game, and I'll hang it up. And he did. He fucking does TV now. He does movies now.
Oh, Cool J, you don't ever tell him he's retired. I heard him on a podcast with you. Oh, Cool J is very convinced that he can rap very well, and he's a good rapper.
No, he is a good rapper.
Would I buy an album?
Yeah,
nah, I don't know about that. Because he sells. What I have to say with that guy, what made me and him kind of go our separate ways was he had to eat some pussy to fucking sell a record. That's what happened. Like, after I Need Love came out, then it was like, all of his singles were
Right.
just like, oh, hey bitch, come over. Yeah, I mean, like one of his biggest.
Hey, bitch, I got a rolled up pant leg. What's up?
One of his biggest songs is like "Hey Lover" with Boyz II Men.
Right.
And chicks love that.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
still a cut.
That's
Still.
a cut. But you know, he didn't give me any more Mama Said Knock You Out.
That's true. No, but see, that's what I like. That's my personal preference is when you realize you've kind of fallen off the train, go do something else.
Now, it took him a couple albums to figure it out.
Sure,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, because he was an every other album type rapper.
Right.
Then it just feels like, yeah. Especially we came out an album called Greatest of All Time. I'm like, okay.
No, but dude, to be a rapper and a professional athlete, you got to have that fucking ego. We've talked about that.
Yeah,
and we've also
that motherfucker had an ego.
yeah, oh yeah. Well, and we've talked about it with Nelly too. Like, the motherfucker had sweat and suit.
Hey,
what happened there?
Should I play Country Grammar right now? Is that still going on?
Down, down, baby. Yo,
Yeah, because you heard about that shit. He's broke, so he needs you to go on
How
Spotify.
is he broke?
He owes taxes.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, he needs you to go on Spotify right now.
Because them brothers don't pay them taxes.
Yeah. No, I have a very nice tax lady. Shout out to Megan.
Yeah. The accountant.
Yeah. Hey, you got to keep that shit straight.
I don't see how that guy's broke. He's got a fucking residency in Vegas.
I don't know.
And dude, apparently it's pretty hard to get a residency in Vegas. Britney Spears has been trying the last 10 years. And
Well, she did one.
No, she just got it though.
But
Just
she did.
recently.
She did one last year. I mean, she's done some stints.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty big because I really like to be able to go to Vegas and see some hip hop stars.
Dude, fucking Boyz II Men has a residency in Vegas too. They perform 3 nights a week, dude. That is the shit.
I'll have to go fuck with Boyz II Men.
Dude, that
Pause. But I mean, yeah,
they give you that Motown Philly. Oh man,
man, I've seen Boyz II Men live. They are amazing.
dude. You and I fucking went together when they were in
that's
Portland.
right,
That
yeah.
shit was dope.
Yeah.
These guys, I mean, overweight and all. These motherfuckers be dancing, hopping around on stage.
Speaking of Motown Philly, Belba DeVoe dropped a new song.
Shut the fuck up. Did they really?
I didn't know we were going to talk about it. I would have available for you.
I didn't even know Belle Biv DeVoe was still a thing.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it sounds very 90-ish.
Is it?
It's a sample of Rise, which is the same sample they used for Hypnotized by Biggie.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So it's that Herb Alpert song.
Who was a fucking backup dancer? It wasn't like Ja Rule or something for them?
No.
So somebody. It was somebody.
Jermaine Dupri was a backup dancer for Houdini.
Oh, okay. That might be what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he was
okay.
like Jermaine Dupri's been in the rap game longer than you knew rap was around.
Dude, I think Jermaine Dupri's been in the rap game longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, yeah.
That short fucking motherfucker is like,
and he married
everywhere.
Janet Jackson. That's the only I was
Mariah and Janet. Come on. You're winning when you're fucking scooping bitches like that.
He was actually fucking Mariah.
Really? Who is Jermaine Dupri not fucking? Come on.
I would think so. You think he fucked the brat?
That's a great fucking question.
I wonder. I mean, I really would like to see, because Atlanta is. There's a lot of people out of Atlanta. How many members of TLC did he fuck?
Dude, you know what should happen?
Because Left Eye was weird. I
Left Eye was, she was fine.
Oh, what, Chili? I was all about Chili. Chili.
I think, and this would fucking end all debate and argument, I think all celebrities, along with their tax returns, have to release their fucking list every single year.
Release their tax returns?
No, along with their tax returns, they have to release their fucking hit it and quit it list.
Yeah.
Their hit it resume.
At least with celebrities.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, if you have to fucking Angelina Jolie, who you been fucking on the road? Angie?
I mean, there should just be a database so I know which celebrities have screwed.
Right?
I mean, because there is a lot more celebrity screwing going on. I mean,
dude, hell yeah.
I mean, when you tap something on the DL and it's just not spoken of?
It's just there. Dude, all of them do it. Okay, yeah. All of them do it. I got tons of friends that are in the industry, movies, music, etc., and they all understand. I'm on the road.
Yeah, Is it like area code rule or something?
No, you know what it is. If you're out to work, working on a movie a couple months, shit like that, away from home. Yeah, you just kind of understand.
That's how they got Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe we talked about this last week, but I'm happy you left the bitch. I don't like her.
Yeah.
I just don't like her. I mean, nothing personal. I mean, I just don't care for her. There's some people that I don't care for.
You'd still hit it.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, since we're on that topic.
I mean, like in certain movies, yeah, but like when you see her like out and about
in life,
no.
No, let me ask you, Jennifer or Angie? What do you think?
Oh, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Jennifer,
50 years old and still banging.
Boy, that berry just ripened up and just stayed good. Man.
God damn, you are not kidding.
Man, it's like getting a banana that ripens perfect and it stays that way from March till December with no signs of getting any worse.
Now let me ask you this. Since you're, 41-ish.
You gotta put me on blast.
No, because you'll see where I'm going with this. Just relax, sit down.
They put me on blast.
Right.
I'm old.
Now, do you do a Jennifer Aniston or like an Emma Watson? Do you go the older or the younger? Like, what do you think?
I like Aniston.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just, we have rapport.
She swing by once in a while?
I know her. I've seen her a lot.
Yeah.
In shows. And Horrible Bosses.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, Horrible Bosses made me fall in love all over again. I didn't really think she was that hot on Friends.
Nah, definitely.
I think she got...
Courtney Cox was way hotter on Friends.
Yeah.
She really was. But yeah, Aniston, like a fine wine.
To be honest with you, I'm going to depress all the white people, but I didn't think anybody was particularly that attractive on Friends.
Nah, they just all made a lot of money.
Yeah, I really I wasn't into Phoebe.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't into Phoebe. I wasn't into Rachel. I wasn't into Courtney Cox. And
See,
and
I gotta ask, since we're on this topic, Halle Berry or Aniston? What do you think?
That's race baiting.
It is. No, it is because I have a soft spot for Halle Berry. I do.
Hopefully Halle Berry has a soft spot for me. Just saying. No pause behind that, player.
Hopefully Halle Berry has a wet spot for me.
Yeah, I mean Halle Berry is just fine.
Yeah,
it's just the right kind of fine.
It's the perfect amount. Now,
is she fine? It's funny, back in the 90s, because they both had short hair. Right. I always thought Toni Braxton was like a wannabe Halle Berry.
Oh my god, dude! No
but
shit,
Halle
right?
Berry is just but too bad she had to get ran through like that to get an Oscar.
Yeah. They all do.
What was that movie called? What, Monster Ball?
Yeah.
Billy Bob fucking ravaged her.
Damn it, Billy Bob.
I don't even know if her shit's still functional. Yeah. Billy Bob fucking ravaged her.
I'm actually jealous of Billy Bob Thornton. I really am.
I mean, he just mistreated the pussy all on the movie. Yeah. Dude, that's the kind of fucking, either they won't stop calling you or they'll never call you again.
Dude, he had her fucking exercising some demons. She was like,
yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I rewind it.
Yeah, I had to see that again.
Yeah, I had to see that.
That shit was like again. A car wreck. Like, that really just happened. Like, you were in the theater and they were doing that. And then, if you haven't seen Monsters Ball, right? Yeah. If you haven't seen Monsters Ball, sorry, Sean Diddy Combs. Yes, it stars Puff Daddy.
Does anything
don't let that deter you from seeing the movie.
Does anything ever really star Puff Daddy? Come on,
get him to the Greek. And Puff Daddy, Russell Brand, and what's the other guy's name?
Dude, Get Him to the Greek was fucking amazing. It was Jonah Hill, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jonah Hill.
That shit was.
Yeah, don't let Puff Daddy deter you from that one.
You know, did you know that he did motivational speeches for a while?
Who?
Puff Daddy.
I could think, yeah, he's made a lot of money.
Yeah, no, it was, and it was good. It was. I listened to part of one of his speeches, and it was actually pretty good.
Man, shit, I'll give you a fucking TED Talk. You pay me?
Yeah. Oh no,
shit,
exactly.
I mean, shit, you give me $10.
Well, no, being in Toastmasters, you'll like this. So, in his speech, he's addressing the crowd, and he said, I don't want you to be me. I don't want you to be Oprah. I want you, I want you to be you. And whatever you're about, I want you to take that and I want you to run with it. And I thought that was this is a very good example.
Get out of here with that old bullshit. Yeah. Do what you're told. Fuck. Do what you're told until you're smart enough to make a decision for yourself. That's how the world works.
Well, you fucking do what you're told and throw on that outro, because you already know it's about that time to go. This is the Hype Podcast.
That went quickly.
Yeah, it did. I am the host with no name.
I'm DJ Oh Fresh.
The Seahawks won, in case you didn't know, motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck the Seahawks. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Russell Wilson.
Russell Brand?
For getting that pussy. Hey, cuz.
Yeah, yo,
he is the happiest man on earth. He should be throwing like fucking 100-yard passes. Yeah. I mean, Wendy in the modern world is like, who waits for marriage? Like, how did you even know that you liked each other? Dude. Don't you have to screw to figure out you like each other?
You have to test drive a car before you buy it. That's for sure.
I wouldn't call the bitch a car.
Yeah.
But I
wouldn't call a bitch a car.
I would ride it like a brand new Honda.
Yo, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast, or
thehypepodcast.com. That's where you fucking with us.
Hit us up, 442-999-HYPE. We about to be out. Peace.
Bye, Felicia.
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Oh, okay, that's...
Wow, that's an hour.
Oh.